has powder, will Solskjaer clean up the lake? Despite owning a squad with a series of superstars, Coach Solskjaer is not pleasing Man Utd fans after a series of sad matches. Coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been at Old Trafford for 3.5 seasons, but so far has not brought a cup to the club's traditional club. Last summer, the Red Devils boss continued to break the safe to bring the Norwegian coach expensive contracts to complete the squad, such as Raphael Varane, £41 million, Jadon Sancho, £73 million, and Cristiano Ronaldo, £20 million. However, so far, the Old Trafford team is playing very unstable. In the last 7 matches, in all competitions, the Red Devils have only won 3 matches. Although still ranked 4th in the Premier League rankings, embarrassing defeats against weaker teams like Aston Villa, or the defeat to West Ham in the English League Cup, falling to the tiny Young Boys, Switzerland, in the Champions League has caused Coach Solskjaer to suffer a continuous wave of criticism from fans. Most recently, MU experienced another stalemate draw at home. In this match, CR7 and Pogba sat on the bench and were only released at the beginning of the second half. However, the presence of 2 Portuguese and French superstars could not help the home team win all 3 points. Witnessing this disappointing match, Sir Alex Ferguson frankly criticized Solskjaer for not letting Ronaldo start in the first place. "I think you should let your best players start." For his part, right after the final whistle sounded, CR7 went straight into the tunnel with a displeased expression. Ronaldo's eye. The fact that Ronaldo was close to the touchline to direct his teammates in the match against the Young Boys could bring trouble to MU. It's not good for him to stand right next to Solskjaer and yell for direction. Former MU star Ferdinand thinks that Ronaldo's actions can create a bad sign for the power of Coach Solskjaer at MU. The last time people saw a similar image at Euro 2016, when CR7 had a bit of a crush on the head coach of the Portuguese national team Fernando Santos. However, MU is not Portugal, where Ronaldo has the ultimate authority and is seen as a national hero. Ronaldo is said to have asked Coach Solskjaer and his teammates to play the ball with a higher speed. Thereby, the ball is circulated to CR7's speed faster, and the central defenders also have to pass the ball to the upper line faster instead of keeping the ball in the home field. Does Solskjaer feel that his power and image of his coach is affected after Ronaldo's actions? How will other strong personalities or gods in the MU dressing room, like Pogba or Cavani, feel when being directed by CR7? Obviously, things are not simple for Ole. Ronaldo is a great player, a great star, but he is 36 years old. Ole will have to decide whether to use Cavani or Martial. Things seem to be getting more difficult and complicated for the Norwegian coach. In football, everything is beautiful only when you win. Ronaldo had a dream start when he scored a brace to help the Reds beat Newcastle in the English Premier League. Ole was praised for launching a starting lineup that pleased the fans. The players are also happy because of the victory. But when failure strikes, pressure from the media, from fans will make everything much more difficult. surely the players will feel uncomfortable if Ronaldo continues to direct his teammates in matches. Welcoming the Portuguese superstar back to Old Trafford is of course considered a special gift for the coach, but can also cause trouble. Ronaldo has talent, but is a strong personality, always putting ego above all else. He needs to feel loved, to be hyped, to feel like the most important person. CR7's 5 goals in 6 games is not a mediocre performance. But that performance is normal for Ronaldo. With MU it is different. The Red Devils have failed against much weaker teams. Those who love MU certainly cannot accept their team playing weakly. Reached the limit? From the beginning of the tournament until now, MU has not met the teams in the Big Six. The failure to get good results in September, MU will face many difficulties in October. 2 Portuguese strikers, Bruno Fernandes and Ronaldo, have had an impressive number of goals, but there are many more impressive goal scorers. Leicester's Vardy has 6 goals. Salah also has the same number of goals as Vardy and is a real threat to the Reds' fragile defense. After the national team gathering closes, MU will face a much bigger challenge, which is Man City, Leicester, Liverpool, Tottenham. Liverpool and MC are 2 teams ranked 2nd and 3rd respectively on the rankings. Even without thinking about the rankings of the 2 teams right now, the quality of their current roster could crush any team. Red Man currently has the 2nd most expensive squad after Blue Man, £1.21 billion, compared to £1.28 billion. Before the current unstable performance, many people are wondering where the Old Trafford team is going wrong. The red half of Manchester owns many world-class stars. But in recent times, MU has often lost against smaller teams. Ronaldo is in good form and is shining. The Red Devils need to take advantage of this opportunity and handle Ronaldo's ego better. But MU needs to play well with or without CR7. How Solskjaer will handle dressing room problems will determine the success or failure of the Red Devils. A part of MU fans ran out of patience and called for Solskjaer to resign. Solskjaer is said to be a slow situation reading coach, lacking in tactical innovations, without the personality and authority needed to rule the gods. It's time for the Norwegian strategist to show his leadership ability, to bring the Red Devils back to the old glory.